ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Here, if you're just getting here, please like this video, please, and thank you. Help me push my video up in the algorithm so people can find me. Also, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe, and if you are subscribed, click that notification bell, because you know that I am not consistent, and you have to click the notification bell so that YouTube and them can tell you when I'm coming on, because I don't know. But anyway, I digress. Now, another Atlanta couple, before we get to the Housewives, another Atlanta couple has been in the news. We talked about them briefly the last time I was on live. Shereè Whitfield and Tyrone Gilliams. Shout out to Wendy Williams for licensing a picture from my website. I know there's a lot of people in their feelings like, Wendy did not say your name. However, Wendy's producers reached out to me and they got permission to use this image because I was like the first person to use it online. So I had to shout out Wendy Williams for this, right? So I said, shout out to Wendy for always showing love to straightfromtheA.com. Just last week when I was talking about Cordell and Portia, Wendy has showed love to straightfromtheA.com. Wendy always, shows love to straightfromtheA.com. However, for whatever reason, they showed my image. Here's the image right here. Hold on, let me make it big. They showed the image, and she talked about the story. However, the story that she talked about was from TMZ. So they used some other images that, Shereè had sold to TMZ this year. This particular picture was from a couple of years ago, and she had licensed it when she ran the story a couple of years ago. I ain't mad, because they had to, license it again for this show. But whatever the case, she showed the picture, and I was, thankful that she showed the picture with my logo on it, with straightfromtheA.com on it. So all the people in the comments, like, I was comment creeping, and I was like, how y'all gonna get mad? How y'all gonna get mad? But wait a minute. So I think it was what I said, because I be flipping sometimes. I said, a blog goddess who stands alone and can still secure bags. Child, now you see why they stay mad. Y'all see why the mutants and the degenerates stay mad at me. They be mad, talking about they got all these jobs, they doing all these things, but they work for somebody else. I work for straightfromtheA.com. However, I like to thank the people who always show me love, the media outlets who always show me love. Shout out to the AJC, People Magazine, E-News, The Wendy Show. I could go on and on and on, but I'll be ringing my own bell. Why I gotta do that? Why I gotta do that when y'all can just Google me? But anyway, I digress. So I just wanted to say thank you. Now, in the comments, they was trying to read me. Somebody said, you did that, put a stamp on your shit. Oh, okay. Shout out to MacD. Somebody said she trying to be on love after lockup. Somebody said, I DM'd you yesterday. And I was like, what they say? And then said, Wendy's team, because somebody said, Wendy is always on your site. Congrats. Wendy's team, staff, not Wendy herself. And I'm like, why y'all gotta be hateful? Like, it's clear that somebody's on it, if it's Wendy or not. It's been years, and she's been using my site for years. So anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that, show myself a little love, honey, just a little bit. And speaking of Tyrone and Shereè, can we talk about their little sordid love affair for just a moment? Tyrone got released from prison a little bit early, due to the COVID. Okay, due to the COVID. And let me put this up for a second. This particular story was on Straight from the A. And this was one of the stories that went viral back when Shereè had, reunited with Tyrone at the Atlanta facility that he was serving time at. Now, let me tell you something about Tyrone and Shereè. See, this is where they got the picture from. This was August 4th, 2017. It was an exclusive on straightfromtheA.com. Shereè and her prison bae. Did y'all know that Shereè and her prison bae had once been involved in an escape scandal in Atlanta? Tyrone was housed at the federal facility in Atlanta, and apparently, he's a big baller. He got money. He was in jail for Ponzi schemes and stealing millions and millions. And some people think he still got some millions somewhere. But whatever the case, he was allegedly paying the guards to turn a blind eye as he left the facility with Shereè. I don't know what they was doing. They might have just went to Wendy's and came back. I don't know. However, Shereè was investigated for this situation. Hold on, I wanna pull up this story so I can laugh real quick because y'all know I love pulling up the archives. Now, Tyrone was serving time for scamming millions in connection with multiple investment fraud schemes. But at the time that I wrote this post, they had moved him from Atlanta to Jackson, Mississippi, and word on the curb was his transfer was due to his involvement in an Atlanta federal prison break scandal. Now, if you were in Atlanta at the time back in 2017, you may have seen on the news, it was huge news how federal inmates have been sneaking out of jail through a fence on a regular basis and returning back to the prison with contraband just in time for the head count. Well, according to the AJC, who first reported the news, inmates at the minimum security prison camp adjacent to the U.S. penitentiary in Southeast Atlanta have been escaping for years through holes in the fence, but returning with contraband such as cell phones, cigarettes, handguns, and anything else, according to the complaint. Now, there's no clue, excuse me, to how long it had been going on. However, one of the alleged people that was named in the situation was Tyrone Gilliams. Now, one prisoner was caught, and it's clear that the temporary escapes was a widespread issue. My sources at the time had said that Tyrone was shipped out of Atlanta in January 2017 for allegedly being a part of that escape ring, and that Shereè was reportedly questioned by authorities about the scandal as well. So, it was just interesting. All this drama could play out, whatever back then. It didn't play out because all we saw was Shereè on the phone with Tyrone. But I wanted to hear about the prison scandal. I wanted to hear about the breakout. Now that he out though, it's like love after lockup. You said allegedly. That's why he gone. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Miss Bell. Let me take my drink. But yeah, while he was locked up, Shereè managed to finish her house, finish her basement. She made him a man cave while he wasn't even there. Did Shereè have the money in the damn wallpaper down there? Was she hiding something in the basement? Did she hide something in the back of Chateau Shereè? Is that what's going on? Absolutely. What if he is? Let me see what y'all saying. Hold on. What if he's reformed, is a legitimate business owner and multimillionaire? I mean, he may be reformed, but he ain't been out but a week. How reformed can you be? And you made $1 million in a week? He had that money hidden, honey. Did Tyrone pay for the chateau? You need to ask Shereè that. You need to ask him that. On Tyrone's interview with iamATLien, he said he's going to marry Shereè. Well, good for him. He better get her quick, because I heard she got a lot of suitors. I didn't mean to laugh. Okay, anyway. Well, look, shout out to Shereè for holding her man down. For holding her man down while he was in prison. It's got to be something where, the only thing you could do is talk to him on them damn them prison phone calls and stuff. And she lost her job after kissing KKK Kim's ass. Look, somebody had to keep her afloat. But I digress. So, her little love story is moving on. Maybe she will be back on the Housewives with Tyrone, and maybe they can bring Apollo back too. They said he in the same halfway house. He in the halfway house right now. They said he in the same halfway house that Apollo spent time. So there's that. Who said I'm being petty, Jezebel? You think I'm being petty? Let me get Jezebel her wrench back. Jezebel, don't be blocking people, Jezebel. Let me find Jezebel. Hold on. So now let me go and move on to I was already talking about Tyrone and Shereè. See how I forget. Yeah, so Tyrone and Shereè was back together, yada yada. They back together now. He did an interview, a little short interview on iamATLien TV Well, he said, he gonna marry her. But why he told TMZ that he wasn't gonna marry her? Like, first of all, Shereè leaked the interview. I mean, Shereè leaked the fact that he was out, before them pictures came out. And then, she leaked them to TMZ, which is, well, I don't want to get his cover away, but it's one of our Atlanta friends who, be contributing to TMZ. So she leaked the story to him. He told TMZ. TMZ wrote that whole story about, not TMZ, I'm sorry, Media Takeout. Media Takeout wrote that whole story about Shereè and how she was gonna marry her prison bae, and then everybody ran with it. Shereè getting married, but then TMZ reached out to Tyrone and talked to Tyrone when they released those pictures, and Tyrone told TMZ that he had no immediate plans to pop the question. Well, apparently after that came out, Tyrone had to clean it up, and Tyrone, I guess, he's on social media now. Hold on, let me find it. So we was looking at him earlier today, and I was like, that don't look like him. Hold on. I was like, he had looked cute. He had looked cute when he was with Shereè, right? This is him when he was with Shereè. Hold on. This is him when he was with Shereè, right? Everybody like, oh, he looked like a sexy thug. He looked like a real sexy thug. Well, he looking like this now. Look, this how he look now. And I'm like, hold on. What he?
God is good. It's good to be back in the city. God, family, business. See, I'm trying to get acclimated to the whole technical thing. Kids gave me the iPhone. It's all new to me, but it's good to be back. And so you know what it is. Come see me on my IG, Tyrone Gilliams, and my Facebook. I never had social media, so you have to help me out a little bit. But I'm going to be breaking down this whole phase, how we do this thing, how I get acclimated back into society. The whole TLG TV thing. We back though. We back. God, family, business, one.
He don't look the same. I mean, I was questioning, was it really him? I was like, is that him? Let me see, was that him? Hold on. And here he is. Shout out to iamATLien. He posted a little snippet. Hold on, let me see what this say. Why ain't it going? Hold on.
So you mentioned earlier about changing your life and basically changing your player ways. You don't want to be a player no more, like Joe. So, do you see Shereè as your future wife? Okay, take a sip.
I was on. Hey, Layla, I was already taking that sip.
Okay.
I was already taking that sip. Don't go there.
All right.
I don't need to take a sip. And I can answer that question expeditiously. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be.
So go ahead over to iamATLien to watch the interview, okay? I thought it was two different people. I don't know, because I'm up here looking, and I'm like, why he ain't follow? Look, let me go. Oh, okay, he following Shereè now. He wasn't following Shereè earlier. Let me go look. Okay, he following Shereè now. He wasn't following Shereè when we looked on Instagram, but there go her name right there now. Let me see. Is she following him? Hold on. I don't see her name. So he following her and she ain't following him. Why she ain't following him on social media? If look, let me see. He got management. This his management company. Hold on. Who is this? I don't know. It looked like two different people to me. It looked like I don't know that. I don't know. Let me see what this say. What y'all think? Do y'all think that's the same person? What y'all think? Is somebody out there scamming? What y'all think? Let Shereè be great. He looked nice to me. I'm just saying he looked nice when he was next to Shereè, but he like I don't know. That don't look like the same person. I don't know. But I guess I look. It look like two different people to me, but whatever the case, y'all go and watch the interview on iamATLien I don't know. He's following her. She ain't following him. He look a little skinny to be out of jail. You know, them jailhouse men be bulked up, like big. So, you know, there's that. He working on a new scam. Are he working on a new scam or somebody else scamming us using his name, honey? I don't know. It's him. Joggers. Look, weight loss and change your look. Okay. You seen 4 different people. Well, the pictures that they had on TMZ, hold on, let me pull them up. Hold on, we gonna look. Cause you know, when they had them pictures on TMZ, he looked like he was a bigger dude. Like, I don't like, he's skinny. Hold on. Well, now they on Straight from the A. But he, like, I don't know. Let me keep going. And then look from the back. Let me see. Y'all think it is? I guess it's him. I don't know. And then there was another one from the back. He looked tall. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Let me see. Shereè Whitfield. He looks younger and better now. You think he look better? All he could eat in jail was wraps. Okay. So let me move on to the housewives, child. And then I will take a few calls. If y'all are just getting here, it's 1,800 of y'all in here. Go ahead and like the Vanjie. Vanjie gave me some more money. Shout out to Vanjie. What she had said? Hold on. Vanjie said, how long was he in jail? He didn't know about an iPhone. He was only in jail like 5-6 years. He should know about an iPhone. You right about that. Wendy taking credit for Bolo when Steve Harvey had him on the show, but good that she's showing love. Okay, now hit that like button if you are enjoying the stream, please, and thank you. If you are just getting here, go ahead and click that notification bell so that you will be notified of my next stream. And if you are not subscribed, please do so right now. He didn't know about social media either. Right. I find that quite odd. Like, all the prison boys know about TikTok and Twitter and Instagram. How you in prison and don't know about social media? They got computers in prison. So I don't know. I'm kind of giving him the side eye right now. I am really kind of giving him the side eye. 5 or 6 years is too long for jail. I had trust issues, child. It was probably a little bit longer than that, wasn't it? He had like 10 years. I think he might have served like 7. I don't know. It's been a while.